Eleanor, you has a blip. Your tongue's sticking out. In case you didn't know, your tongue is sticking out. You're so super cute. You're doing a Shelby. Okay, I'll let you go back to sleep. What a good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. Eleanor, are you getting some reassurance from your dad that life is good? So, I went down this morning. Oh, look at that. We got bellies up. It's gonna be a good day. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. She's like, there we go. So anyway, when we're at hotels like this, a lot of times in the morning, I take the dogs out one at a time just to give them a little bit of time to themselves to do their thing, because it's a little bit easier for them when we're at hotels. When we take them all together, they just think we're going for a WALK. So they're like thinking we're moving, and that's all. So Greg and Dan are down doing setup, and Jamie and I are here taking care of dogs, feeding dogs. Well, anyway, I took that one out, then that one out, then this one out, because seniority rules. You want to tell them what happened, Eleanor? So, well, guys, it was all nice and good when we went outside, but then when we come to inside, this guy dropped a vacuum on the floor. There was a guy in the hallway, and he dropped a vacuum cleaner, and all the pieces went flying off of it, and it scared Eleanor so much that she actually peed on the floor.
Don't tell people.
Thankfully, it wasn't. She literally got the pee scared out of her.
Yeah. That was scary.
It was scary. She was shaking so hard. It was crazy. So I had to sit on the floor with her and reassure her that she was not dying and that those people were not going to hurt her. And she came up here and she was still pretty freaked out, but I think she's calmed down quite a bit. I just hope when we go back through that same hallway, she doesn't freak out, because that's the outside door hallway. What do you think, Miss Ma'am? You want to go see people and get snuggles today? She's like, wait, what? See people, get snuggles? You have little loose furs all over you.
Yo.
You're going to have to get the brush out. We brought the brushes to brush the dogs. I brushed Eleanor for quite a while last night and got an entire Walmart bag full of fur. Came off of you. All right, I guess we're going to get ready to do Expo stuff.
So we found another mall. We found another mall. This is like our third mall this year that we've been to. This one's not too bad. We've been to worse malls than this. I'm not sure what's happening right there, but that's okay. You can like ride the rides and stuff, and yeah. I do notice that back east has better malls than the West Coast. They're still in business. Whoa, a real arcade?
I forgot my zip-up hoodie, so I had to come get one, which I'll show you guys it later. But we're in another mall, running around, because today is day one of the Pet Expo. Greg's over here doing the thing. Come on. I was gonna say, Greg's a professional at these. He used to get these out of the machine all the time, and we'd give them to Shiloh. He would get the little stuffed animals, and Shiloh would tear up stuffed animals. It was tradition for Greg and I to go to Walmart, go to the machine, and we would always get her the toys, and that's where Shiloh got all her toys.
Close.
I almost got the My Little Pony. Can I try for this thing?
That looks like a My Little Phony.
Whatever.
But whatever. Oh, you mean a little snow dude? He's mocking you. Oh.
I got none.
What?
I want the Jeep one. I get to play till I win, so I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
for the Jeep one.
Well, that's not a bad thing then. Not a bad thing.
Yeah!
Oh, you almost didn't.
Almost midnight.
It's hunting season. What did you get?
Oh, look at how cute he is.
Music. Oh, mystery bag. Yeah! Yeah! You did it.
It's not. It's an AA Global Pony.
It's
not a My Little-
adorable. It's adorable.
We should take it to the booth with us.
It's a Christmas unicorn.
It's a unicorn.
It is. It's a Christmas unicorn.
Look how excited we got.
You girls ready? Are we ready to go to the expo? Yeah? You ready to get in the elevator? Oh, okay, we understand you're ready. Let's go to the Pet Expo. Oh my goodness, we made it to the Pet Expo. It's not even open yet. There's already people in here. I was gonna run around with you guys like normal, but we've already got people. Oh, I'm sorry.
We want to see us. Hi, sweetie. I've been waiting to see you guys for years. I always miss you. Yes, I
You get to see him this time. PJ,
What's up?
you think I should let the dogs go in the zoom-in grooming?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
They got the treadmill. There's
Jess, you're like, this is the best spot yet.
I know, right?
It's the best.
Right?
I can go on it.
It's so great. Oh, look at the
You
photos.
want to get on there?
So cool. All right, we're here.
So good question.
There is the happiest Kira face on the planet.
Kira's face is like, I'm not happy.
This her flat ears, that's her happy. She's getting her favorite spot scratched.
Oh.
She is very happy. What about you, Memphis? You're always happy. She's like, yeah, but I'm like really, really happy right now. And Eleanor's like, I needed a drink of water so bad. Thanks, Dan. Thanks.
Got you. I'm next.
Oh, Memphis is like, me next. I'm coming for some too. Now we got the butts. Get mauled by the dogs now. You lay down and they're all going for you. What do you think? Eleanor's been opening presents. Eleanor's like, I'm coming to see everybody. Did you say hi to Natalie? You want to say hello? Eleanor's like, there's dogs and people and dogs and people. And it's so much fun, isn't it? So much fun. She bite Memphis that ear. She's a crazy girl. Crazy girl. My crazy Kira. Kira's like, yeah. I gotta show how cool these are. Real quick, look at how cool these are. They're Pokemon cards of the dogs. They've all got powers. She made them. Oh, she's got all the pins too. Memphis is getting some snuggles. We're gonna set up and do some photos. Hi!
Hi.
Are you snuggling, Kira?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are our favorite little dog friends. There they go. Memphis could ride in that. Oh my god. Oh what? You see Dad? You know that it's time to go. Uh-huh. She's like, hi Dad, hi Dad, hi Dad, hi Dad, hi Dad, hi Dad. Jamie's over there saying hi to Natalie. Getting pictures. All of our friends are here. This is what we were waiting for forever.
Kira, Memphis is in the best boat.
They're having so much fun. Hi, baby.
Are you gonna rip the back?
Memphis thinks it's all for her.
Is it like your favorite hole that you dug?
She's like, I'm going for
I'm
it.
going for it.
All mine. She wants this. That's what she wants.
Are you doing your tippy tappies?
Like,
Yep.
yeah, she's happy.
She
We're
is.
stuffing.
So Jess, why are you excited about this towel?
Hold on, something else.
All right, take two and action. So why are you so excited about this towel?
This is a Meyer employee exclusive.
Oh, that's so awesome.
This is going in the basement on the wall.
Is it going on the wall with all your other stuff? Oh, that's great.
This isn't the Pet Expo. This is the emergency vet. They have Memphis in the back. I'll update you guys after this. This is not where we wanted to be today. So I am sure you guys are waiting on the story based on the last clip that I just made. Well, I guess it was the second to the last clip I just made. So now I'm going to tell you the story. I kicked everybody out of the room so I can be in peace and tell you the story. The first thing I want to say is, as far as we know, she's okay. She's here. She's back in the room with us. Memphis scared us today. And I am sorry to anybody that was at the expo and witnessed whatever happened with her. I felt so bad that she scared everybody. Trust me, she scared us too. So let me tell you the story. So don't mind me. I look like an elf. It's the Christmas Pet Expo. So I got this, oh, my hair looks horrible. I got this really cute hoodie today because, you know, I forgot my zipper hoodie at home. I forgot my hairbrush. My hair looks like this because of the craziness that happens now. Don't worry, I got a hairbrush and I brushed my hair before I went down there. But anyway, so like I said, Memphis is okay. We were at the expo. It was, I don't know, midday. And Jamie came down, he rotated all the dogs. Memphis had gone outside, she was prancy, she was happy, she was doing her thing. She came and sat down next to me, we did a couple pictures, we were sitting there talking with people. Memphis laid down, which happens a lot, you know, at expos. I sat down on the ground and I was talking to some people, and Memphis got up and she like fell into me. And I didn't know if she like tripped or maybe her leg was stiff, because as you guys know, you know, she's got some issues with her legs and things like that. So I'm like, oh, maybe she's been down a little bit too long. Now, before I get any further into this, we put down like a really thick rubber mat underneath the flooring, and then there's cushioning, and then there's carpet. So like she's not laying on hard floor. We would never allow that. So anyway, we kind of thought, well, maybe she's a little stiff, and Jamie was still down there, and you know, we were all talking, we were doing our thing. So anyway, she fell into me. So I kind of pushed her back up, like to hold her up, and she fell again. And I immediately was like, something's not right. So I was scanning with my eyes to figure out who I could, without panicking. Unfortunately, I did still panic. But I caught Jamie's eyes, and he came over to me, and we unhooked Memphis, because I had all 3 dogs. So we unhooked Memphis, and he took the other 2 dogs, and I picked Memphis up, and I walked her away from everybody, because I needed to see what was going on. My friend Melissa, Cyber Husky, oh my gosh, amazing. Everybody that helped was amazing. But anyway, Cyber Husky came, and we were kind of trying to like analyze what was going on, and I was showing her that if I let go of Memphis, she would just fall over. And I mean, it was like her back end was just, she would just go down. So we were kind of, Cyber Husky does physical therapy stuff, so she's got some, Memphis has issues in her back, which we've known about, and I haven't been to physical therapy in a month because everything else that was going on with Danielle and my brother and watching dogs, so, and weather. So she was kind of like, yeah, she's out here, but I don't know if this is what's causing her to not be able to, like, she couldn't, it was like she couldn't move her legs, but she could, but then she would try to walk and she would fall. So really, really, really long story short, we took her to the ER. I left. Jamie and I left the other 2 dogs with Dan and Greg and Cyber Husky and Jim and Nick and Brittany and PJ. I don't even know who else was there, but all of our amazing friends. Thank you guys so much for everything you did. It was crazy. Jamie and I took her to the vet. By the time we got to the vet, from the time it happened to the time we got to the vet was maybe 20 minutes, maybe 25. She was already able to stand on her own again, which is weird. So we got her in the back, and they did a bunch of neurological tests, like with the paw knuckling, and said everything seemed okay. The only thing that was weird is her eyes are not adjusting to the light. So her eyes were really dilated, and when you put a light on them, they weren't constricting like they're supposed to. Right now, this is 3-4 hours after it happened, they're starting to constrict again. So that's getting better as well. So it could be something neurological. We have no idea. All the tests they ran showed nothing. They didn't have an MRI or a CT scan at this emergency vet, which sometimes wouldn't tell anything anyway. A lot of times those have to be used during an episode. So we just don't know. The vet there was like, you know, it's an unknown. We don't know. She wants me to go to our vet when we get home and let them know what happened and kind of see what they think we should do. They're open 24 hours, and she did say if anything happens the rest of the weekend, if we decide to stay, if anything happens, to bring her in. So that's kind of where we're at. I mean, she's laying right here. She's dreaming right now. She's starting to do her little twitchies in her dream. She's been up. She's been walking around. And she was bugging everybody for food. She ate her dinner. She came back from the vet and was screaming for her lunch because her lunch was, you know, not made. And like I said, she's walking completely normal now. So we just don't know. We don't know if it was an episode. We don't know if it's like early signs of vestibular disease. There's a lot of unknowns right now. The other thing we don't know is, like, we have 2 more days of Expo. The vet, I asked the vet what she thought, and she said, you know, go back down there. And I told her, you know, what I was telling you guys about how comfortable the floor is. And she says, you know, you can always take her back down there. So I think the plan is the rest of the weekend, Jamie's going to come down with me every single time. And he's going to stay with Memphis so that if anything happens, he can take her out of there. But, and of course, we'll reassess in the morning and things like that. You know, the most important part about all of this, of course, is Memphis. Like, we love and appreciate all of you guys that come to see us at the expos, and all of you guys that, you know, that bring us things and come and see us and come from so far away. So many of you today, 2 different people from Texas today. We had somebody from Ottawa, Canada. We had people from Minnesota. Like, so many amazing people
showed up today. I'm sorry for anybody that showed up at the end when I wasn't there and when Memphis wasn't there. I'm really sorry. And I know that it's not, like, the most important part about all of this is the health and safety of the dogs. So regardless of any of this, if we don't feel it's going to be safe to take her back down there, she won't be down there. But we're not going to go home because we're actually closer to an emergency vet here. It's 2 minutes away. At home, the emergency vet is only if they answer the phone and they can get there, or it's 2 hours and 20 minutes away. So I think for the next couple of days, staying here, because we're here till Monday, is still the better plan. And then just Memphis can come in and out of the expo, and she's dreaming. I heard you. Look at her dreaming. She's barking. Are you dreaming about all the fun at the expo you had today? Are you barking at all the doggos? Look at those ears go, her little feet are going. Sorry, I was gonna move this thing, but she was too comfortable and I didn't want to wake her up. Look at her go. She's like, I'm going, I'm running, chasing things in my dreams, radar ears and all. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. I know I didn't have to put any of this in a video. I probably could have got away with not telling anybody what happened, but this is who we are and what we do, and this is real life, and this is our life. So if any of you have been through anything like this, let me know. Like I said, back end unstableness, eyes dilated. That's pretty much her symptoms. So I don't know, but I love you, Miss Memphis. I love you too, Miss Eleanor. I love you too, Miss Kira. You're still over there upside down. But yeah, we it's late. Everybody came in here and hung out with us, and we tried, not really hung out, like fed us, and we just tried to make sense of everything that happened today. So I'm gonna let dogs out, and I think after that we're going to bed because we got to get up and do Expo tomorrow. Look at, she walking just fine now. We're taking all the dogs outside for their outside bathroom time. Memphis just decided she wanted to make today interesting and expensive.
Really interesting. Oh, that's the, yeah, I didn't hear about that part yet.
Yeah, I had to go to the emergency vet, you guys. You know, don't stick your head out the door, silly.
No.
You neither, silly. Yeah, we had to go to the emergency vet. You good? I got her.
We don't want to go back to the emergency.
We don't want to go back to the emergency or the hospital.
Late and I'm tired.
Yeah, you can tell what time it is by Dan's hair.
This is so true.
Honey, I don't think you can sleep under the desk. Oh, tomorrow, she's like, maybe I'll push myself out from under the desk. Maybe not. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day, right? I mean, we had a good day up until chaos, but
Yeah.
then we had chaos.
And then there was.
So we are exhausted. It is after midnight. We are going to bed. No, we are not going to leave Memphis sleeping on the floor.
No, Jessica was just working on the computer.
Yeah.
And Memphis has to be under her feet.
Yep, I was finalizing the dog's video, and that's my computer up there, and she loves to be under my desk. So that's where she was. But now that I got up, I'm sure she'll get up and do her thing, and we'll move her up onto this bed or that bed, wherever she wants to go. But we're calling it a night because we're tired. All right, you guys. I don't even want to say we hope you guys enjoyed today's video because I still hope you guys got some entertainment out of today's video or education out of today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everything, literally everything. Our audience is the best. Our friends are the best. Our support system is the best.
Yeah, we had a lot of people come see us
We
today.
did.
See
We
the
did.
dogs. Get to meet the dogs.
We
Meet
did.
Memphis. And
I
meet
know.
Eleanor.
Right, Memphis? Okay, we're going to bed. Stay positive, which is what we're trying to do. Dream big, and we will see you again soon. Good night, audience. Can I boop you? Can I boop you? You got a drippy nose. Boop. You let me boop you. He's like, I said tired. I didn't even care. Good night, audience.